Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Thunder Weekly. I'm Rick Heath, and with me, Al Eschbach, and also joining us is Chief Marketing Officer for Top That Pizza, where we are today. Thank you very much, Lori. Lori Waldrich, Chief Marketing Officer for Top That Pizza, here on 15th Street in Edmond. A great place to come, and it's a unique concept on pizzas, Lori.
Yes, it is. It is the first of its kind anywhere. My husband and I came up with this idea. We are lifelong Oklahomans, so this is an Oklahoma brand, and we figured people would like to create their own pizza like they do in their favorite sub shop, where they can pick their crust and their toppings and their cheeses and build a pizza any way they want and pay just one price. It's never been done before.
It's never been done before. It's a unique concept, and I love it. Al, you've been here before.
I've been here before. It's great. I mean, you can do everything. The main thing, though, it tastes really, really good.
Well, that's the bottom line.
Absolutely.
You can have it made your way, and it tastes really, really good.
It's big time.
Yeah, so you guys came up with, Lori, you came up with the concept and decided Oklahoma City needed one, and Edmond, and so it's a great concept, and it's great for people that are particular, kind of like me. You can get it your way.
That's definitely true. Some people are eating less fat, some people are eating more fat, and they can make that decision for themselves. The neatest thing is that they can bring their kids here, and their kids can build a pizza exactly the way they want it, whereas anywhere else they go, the choice is cheese or pepperoni. And I know from my kids' experience, my 9-year-old puts hot peppers on his pizza because he can. And that's one of the inspiring things about this, is that people can do it exactly the way they want it.
Well, it's kid-friendly, you know, and plus, people can get what they want. You have many different sauces. You got 3 different kinds of crust. Doug Wright, the owner of this Edmond location, was telling me over 60 toppings, plus bunches of pizzas and cheeses and all kinds of things. So
and the price is right.
And yeah, and
that's great prices.
A one-topping pizza again is what?
We have a one-topping pizza for $5. And when we're talking one topping, that doesn't mean pepperoni, cheese, and bread sauce. You could do Alfredo, pepperoni, and cheddar cheese, or you could do barbecue sauce, bacon, and Asiago cheese on it. So when we say one topping, we mean one topping from any choices that we have.
But you've got many choices. But
yes, we do.
So you get the kind of sauce you want, the kind of crust you want, and the kind of topping you want, and all those combinations can run into hundreds of different kinds of combinations in a one-topping pizza.
That's right, and you don't have to share with anybody, because it's a personal size.
Yeah, it's a personal size, and it's a $5 pizza. You can't beat that here at Top That Pizza on 15th Street in Edmond. It's a great place to come, kid-friendly. The kids, as Laura said, can make their own pizza. It's also a great place if you want to build your own type of pizza to come here at Top That Pizza on 15th Street in Edmond. Lori, thank you so much for introducing this concept to the Edmond, Oklahoma City area.
Very welcome.
Hey, we'll be right back with more on Thunder Weekly right after this. And welcome back to Thunder Weekly. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach, and we are at Top That Pizza on 15th Street in Edmond. A great place to come to have a pizza your way. They get personal with pizza here at Top That Pizza. You pick your crust, you pick your sauce, you pick your toppings, you pick your cheese, everything just like you like it, and have the pizza your way here at Top That Pizza. Now let's talk about the newest addition of the Thunder, Caron Butler. I think it's just an absolutely great addition.
Tremendous addition. I mean, it's just a veteran player who I think will come in. I think he's not a troublemaker. He's a character guy. He can defend. He can score. And especially with the injuries with Cephalosha and Perkins, I mean, down the line he could start. I mean, so
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start. I don't want to say from day one, but it won't be long until he'll be a starter because of what you just mentioned. He's a tough defender. He's a 12-year veteran. He's a career 38% three-point shooter, and he's 6'7", so he can provide defense just as Cephalosha did.
Right.
And then that's the one thing that the Thunder are lacking right now. They can make up for Perkins' absence, but it's tough to make up for Cephalosha, and they've got the guy right now.
It was a great pickup because they were struggling, and I just think that they needed something. Also, I mean, what's great, I mean, he almost went to Miami, and that's a team you may wind up playing in the championship, but he goes, I get more minutes in Oklahoma City than I would in Miami, so he came here.
And he can make a difference.
Absolutely.
And he likes the way that Sam Presti runs the organization. He's that kind of guy. You know, one of the things that I always liked about him, I watched him play with the Dallas Mavericks when they won the NBA championship. Him and Tyson Chandler made that team that was known as a soft team into a very rugged defensive team, and because of him and Dirk Nowitzki and Chandler, they won the NBA championship.
And what a problem, I think, the problem has been defensively here recently, and it's been, in my opinion, more the perimeter defense than it is with the inside defense. Even though Perkins isn't here, I think the inside defense has been time to time, been good at times, but the perimeter defense has not been good. Was not good against the Clippers, was not good against Miami, and certainly wasn't good in the loss against Cleveland.
Well, you know, one of the things that Caron Butler can do at 6'7" and with his length, he's another lengthy defender, but he can go against the 3s and 4s. Well, in the league. And
it also provides Oklahoma City a chance to go small again with him in there. He can play the 3. He can play the 2, and so he's versatile. And he's just one of those players that is you know, and nights can score 20 points for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a career 15-point scorer. I mean, that shows over a 12-year career. He's averaged more than 20 points a game. I mean, a game for a season. You know, when he was playing for the Washington Wizards. So one of the things I think, though, that's going to be unique about him is he can at some point step out and guard the 2s also. You know, guys like Harden. You know, Wes Matthews for Portland. You know, Klay Thompson. You know, from Golden State. Ginobili from the Spurs. So that it gives him another guy when Thabo gets a back, you know, he'll be in the swing of things. He can step out and spell Thabo with good defensive effort.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see whose minutes go down. Of course, without Cephalosha, you're picking up minutes right away, but you're going to see whose minutes dwindle with Caron. But I think he'll average at least 20 minutes and above.
Yeah, and, you know, and so there's going to be plenty of minutes, you know, that are going to be dropping. Fisher will drop some.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope increase.
Well, yeah, maybe.
I mean, let Lamb drop and these other people, not Fisher.
Well, Perry Jones won't start very long.
Yeah, I mean,
even, you know,
but
another 2 games.
The way Derek Fisher's playing, give him more minutes.
Oh, he's doing a good job.
Doing a great job. Not a good job. He's doing a great job. With his 3-point shooting, his defense. I mean, he's been unbelievable for this team.
He has, and we'll talk more about the Thunder here in just a moment. We are at Top of That Pizza here on 15th Street in Edmond. Let me tell you about Sun and Ski Sports. Sun and Ski Sports on North May in Oklahoma City. Hey, it's crazy weather out there. One day it's cold, one day it's hot, one day it's cold. Sun and Ski Sports can take care of whatever you need to go outside in. So go by Sun and Ski Sports, whether it's foot gear or outdoor gear, they have it at Sun and Ski Sports. And also, Rain Guard, 4 metro locations in business in Oklahoma City for over 20 years. To get your gutters taken care of right, call Rain Guard. And they're also the only place in Oklahoma City that have the gutter helmet. Never clean your gutters again. That's Rain Guard with 4 Oklahoma City locations. We'll be back with more from Top That Pizza after this. And welcome back to Thunder Weekly. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach from Top of That Pizza in Edmond on 15th Street. Great place to come to get personal with your pizza. You choose your own crust, you choose your own sauce, your own toppings. There's over 60 toppings you can choose from. It's a great place to come and personalize your pizza. You also have a feature of a $5 pizza, 1 topping, but that 1 topping is any kind of sauce you want and topping, so it's great combinations available here at Top That Pizza. Now let's talk about another important addition to the Thunder, and I'm referring to the reemergence of Russell Westbrook.
Well, yeah, and there was always saying, oh, you don't need Westbrook, he can win without him, and as you've seen him come in and get better and better and better each game, then you realize, oh, yeah, he's one of the top 10 players in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not want one of the top 10 players in the NBA? Well, you get 2 of the top 6 or 7.
And there are games, I know people said, we know what's his role going to be. Durant was on fire, this and that, against like Charlotte. I wish Westbrook took more shots than Durant that day. Durant was 8 of 24. So there were going to be games. I want Westbrook shooting the ball more than Durant. When he's on and Kevin isn't on, there's no bad thing about that.
Nothing at all, especially when he's 10 of 12.
Yeah.
You know, 10 of 12, he scored 26 points. He was 6 of 7 from the 3-point land. Just a great,
Well, and people
day.
worried when he came back they weren't playing well. There was going to be an adjustment. Anybody that thinks there wasn't going to be an adjustment for him getting back to where he was is crazy.
Well, you know, and we knew he would get back. What we didn't know was how quickly.
Yeah.
In the Charlotte game, it showed he is back.
Yeah, he's back.
The explosive dunk that he went full court with was the old Russell
And it
Westbrook.
also, in the starting lineup, gives him a better defensive player because Reggie Jackson is not a good defensive player. I don't know if he ever will be, but right now he's not. So it gives you a better defensive player out there also.
He's a tenacious defender. He gets right into the guys. Now, he makes some mistakes because he takes chances, but he also had 3 steals.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so that tenacious defending that he does, gambling, helps scramble him up and gets turnovers.
He just gets after it.
Yeah.
Well, he's fun to watch, is he not?
He is. You know, and to see him healthy again and explosiveness that he's demonstrated, I mean, that's just a great thing for a Thunder fan. And the other thing about that is it allows Reggie Jackson to go back to the second unit, and we saw in that last game also Reggie Jackson settling back in and playing like he was.
It probably would take him a time of adjustment also to settle in and everything. So, yeah, they got a lot of nice pieces here. Now we're going to see what happens when Perkins and Cephalosha come back just before the playoffs start. But with Westbrook back, again, people sometimes tend to forget how good somebody really is.
Well,
he's really good.
Oh, yeah, you know, and even though the Thunder went on that nice run, I mean, it's what it was. It was a nice run. But they're not going to do anything in the postseason.
Well, and they were struggling on that run. They were beating bad teams by the buzzers. When Westbrook was playing, there were a lot of games Durant and Westbrook were on the bench in the fourth quarter. When Westbrook was out, there was only one game that Durant didn't play much in the fourth quarter. So they were winning, but they were struggling winning.
Yeah, you bet, and they are doing well now. And, hey, let me tell you about, if you're hungry for Mexican food, real Mexican food that is, there's a new place in Norman for you, El Ranchero Mexican Restaurant on Classen in Norman. The place to go, they've got a grand opening this weekend where they have half-price dinners. They have chili rellenos, enchiladas, and more. Come and try the real style Mexican food at El Ranchero Mexican Food in Norman on South Classen. It is a great place, 3042 South Classen Boulevard in Norman. Grand opening special this weekend, half-price dinners. Come in and enjoy it. Kids eat free from 5 to 7, so you can't beat that. Half-price dinners and kids eat free at El Rancho Mexican Restaurant, 3042 South Classen Boulevard in Norman. And we'll be back with more Thunder Weekly from Top That Pizza after this. And welcome back to Thunder Weekly TV here from Top That Pizza. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach, and joining us now from Top That Pizza, Doug Wright, the owner of Top That Pizza. Thank you, Doug, for inviting us to come out today.
You bet. Thanks for coming.
Well, you know, we talked with Lori about the unique concept about it. As a matter of fact, we've got some pizzas coming right
out
here. Oh, wow. Look at those. Now, chicken and pesto and pepperoni and cheese. Al, that looks like right up your alley.
Absolutely, good
and
stuff.
This barbecued chicken.
Yeah, barbecue and chicken. The great thing we're doing, and it's one of the big promotions we're doing through the month of March here, is it's a $5 one-topping pizza. And you can't get combinations like this anywhere else. We've got pesto with chicken. We've got barbecue with bacon, accented with a little bit of cheddar cheese on top. So this 10-inch pizza will fill you up. I mean, it's good for if you're very hungry, or if you just want to go on something more healthy. We have highlights where we have pizzas that are under 550 calories. So we've got a lot of different options that'll be good for anybody, adult or child.
Well, yeah, and what I like about it is you make it the way you want to, which is a unique concept, and that's why I think Top That's
and
so
with
good.
all the different cheeses, you can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, and the toppings, and
yeah,
the different kinds of sauces. I got an Alfredo that I'm getting ready to have in just a minute.
Alfredo's great, and I love it because everybody who comes in here with kids, they get to make their own pizza, and they never complain about the pizza that they have. They will eat it every time, and they keep coming back in. We're real kid-friendly, so bring the kids as well.
And you also have salads and other things.
Yeah,
also.
we do. We have some great specialty salads. There's 4 different salads. I think the Greek salad is fantastic. We also have famous Eileen's cookies here and some different dessert options. So come in and try those things, and including our new Italian cheese bread appetizer, which is out of this world good.
Oh, that's great. I mean, what great selections that you have, and the smell and the taste is unique. And wow, it is a place you got to come. It's on 15th Street in Edmond, just to the west of Bryant in Spring Creek Plaza. It's a great place to come. And man, Top That Pizza, you've got it going, Doug.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming out.
You bet. And we'll be back with more on Thunder Weekly after this. And welcome back to Thunder Weekly TV show. Rick Heath, Al Esbach from Top That Pizza. Great pizzas here. One price for all the toppings you want. There's no place else. It's very unique. Everywhere else it costs more for more ingredients. At Top That Pizza at one price. And you can get your sauces, your crust, your toppings, your cheese, all of that customized the way you like it at Top That Pizza for just one low price. It's a great concept and a great place to come. Here at Top That Pizza on 15th Street, just west of Bryant. I want to thank some wonderful sponsors of Thunder Weekly. The Trails Golf Club in Norman, a great place to come play golf for 2014 with spring just around the corner. If you're looking for a great place to join in a private setting with a great grill and a great championship golf course and a place that your family can be a part of also, give the Trails a call at 364-3790. Find out membership details from Kathy Hess at the Trails Golf Club in Norman. Also, Sam's Optical. Sam's Optical, 2 locations, one in Oklahoma City, one in Edmond, for a great selection of eyewear and a great fit for eyewear. Go to Sam's Optical on I-240 and Walker in Oklahoma City or in Edmond. Give them a call and they will fit you out with the best eyewear you can. Also, hungry for real Mexican food? Here's a place for you, El Ranchero Mexican Restaurant in Norman. It's a brand new Mexican restaurant, 3042 South Classen, across from McDonald's on South Classen in Norman. Great place to have chili rellenos. It's home-style Mexican food with chili rellenos, enchiladas, fajitas, all that. Plus, this weekend is grand opening weekend, half-price dinners. So anything you order, whether it's the chili rellenos, the chili steaks, whatever, they're one half price. And also, kids eat free from 5 to 7 p.m. every night this weekend. So go to El Ranchero Mexican Restaurant, 3042 South Classen, across from McDonald's in Norman, a great new Mexican restaurant in Norman. Also, Sun and Ski Sports. Sun and Ski Sports, don't go outside before you go to Sun and Ski Sports. They got a great selection of spring wear and outdoor wear at Sun and Ski Sports. And Rain Guard. Rain Guard has 4 metro locations in Oklahoma City. They've been in business for over 30 years. They will take care of all the gutters that you need. They will give you a free estimate, and they are the home of the gutter helmet. So Rain Guard with 4 metro locations. Al, let's talk real quickly about the Thunder and how they're coming together and what you think, how long you think Caron Butler will take to really fit in.
Oh, I think a couple of games. I don't think, too long. He's been playing. It's not like when they brought Derek Fisher in a couple of years ago where Derek had not been playing, or like last year when they brought Derek back. I think a couple of games at most.
Well,
really.
And he's been playing, you're right, he's been playing for Milwaukee till they bought him out.
And a couple of games before he went, God knows, he scored 22 points in the game. So
it's not like he's rusty.
Yeah, it's not like he's rusty. So I think it'll take time to fit in. Like what he wants, what Durant wants, what Westbrook wants, and all the pieces come together.
Well, and the thing about it is, I think he's the perfect complement. I think this is one of those moves that Sam Presti has been praised for. He doesn't make very many mistakes,
no.
And I think this is, of all the, the buyout additions, the Danny Grangers, the Big Daddy, guys going to the Clippers, Evan Turner at Indiana. This is as good, if not better, than any addition.
Well, we'll see. I want to see.
About as far as how it fits in.
Yeah, I think Granger fits in big time. I think Granger's going to wind up starting it with the Clippers. They're not that good at the 3 with Dudley and with Barnes. So. And we'll see with Turner at Indiana. So, but with the injuries, it looked good, really good. Because if Seth Malosha didn't go down, then it was still a good move, but he wouldn't get the minutes that he's going to get.
Yeah, and so I think this is going to be an addition that you know, who knows? I mean, if it does well, and because he can guard multiple positions, he may end up guarding LeBron if they get to the final.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, he's just going to help them. But remember, Cephalosha was really good defensively too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you had Cephalosha and, you know, at the 2.
Well, you can go small, yeah. Instead you go, and against Miami, you're going to go small.
And Kevin Durant at the
4,
4,
yeah.
and Ibaka at the 5. I mean, that gives you 3 really plus. We're not even talking about Westbrook.
Right.
You know, I mean, on one of their players, because you could have Caron Butler on LeBron and Cephalosha on Wade.
It was important they did something, and it looks like a really good move.
Well, you know, you and I especially, I was not happy they didn't do anything at trade deadline, but they came up even better with what they were doing.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think they knew that these guys, they knew the list. It's like everybody else. You know, the Clippers knew that Danny Granger was going to be, available. So these teams knew, okay, we don't need to make a trade. They're going to be guys that we're going to pick up on waivers that are good.
Yeah, they are. You know, and these guys right here, Caron Butler, if he comes in and plays the way we think he will, it could be a really.
And remember, look what the Clippers did. I think everybody wanted Danny Granger. Look what the Clippers did. They got Granger and they got Big Baby Davis.
So that's going to be formidable.
And you get Redick back. Wow.
Yeah, this is going to be formidable. But hey, watch out for the Spurs too. The Spurs.
All they do is win.
All they do, and they got Kawhi Leonard and Tony Parker back, and they were winning anyway without them. So
all they do is win.
You know, that's one of the things that you know, you've got Miami, Indianapolis in the East, but in the West you've got Thunder, you've got the Clippers, you got the Spurs. The Rockets are playing.
Playing better than any of the teams you just mentioned.
Yes, and the Rockets are coming on better than anybody. I mean, it's going to be a really crowded. It's going
to be fun. It's going to be big time.
Isn't it a great time to be a sports fan in Oklahoma City?
Absolutely. It's unbelievable.
And it's a great time to be at Top That Pizza also. We're at Top That Pizza on 15th Street in Edmond. Great place to come. One low price with lots of options on the pizzas. All the toppings you want, the 3 kinds of crust you want. Toppings, meat, all of that available at Top That Pizza here on 15th Street in Edmond. Al, that's going to do it for this week. We'll see you next time on Thunder Weekly.
Fox Sports 1. To find Fox Sports 1 and your provider, go to foxsports1.com now. Durant in transition, defense to offense. The Thunder's lead back to 16. Matching its largest for the night.
10 big assists from Russell Westbrook.
Hasn't scored.